Hello viewers, welcome to Damo Education. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this chapter, last question we're going to discuss now. So what they are given here is ABC is a triangle, that is right angle triangle. So angle right angle at C. Then what they are given here is M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB and parallel to BC. So DM is parallel to BC. So let's write what are the given conditions. So triangle ACB is a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle. Then what is the next condition? Angle C will be equal to 90 degrees. A line through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB. So this is the point of M. This is the midpoint of M. So M is the midpoint of M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. Then a line passing through the M and D, that is, which is parallel to BC. AB and parallel to BC intersecting at AC at D. So let's going to take what is that here. So M is the DM is parallel to BC. So DM is parallel to BC and intersecting at some point D. So they are given at here. So this is the point of D. So first one, what they are asking here. The first one is D is the midpoint of AC. So D is the midpoint of AC. So how we can show here is, so let's going to consider D is the midpoint. Let us suppose D is the midpoint of AC, but we will think that D is not midpoint of AC. Let D is not midpoint of AC. Let's take like that. So D is at somewhere. So let's going to take D is at here. So let's going to take what is this? So this is the line. This is, we'll take it as D dash. So let's take, let D at position D. So D at position, what is that? Which position? D dash. So D at D dash. So let's take D dash. Then where it is, the and D dash M is parallel to BC. We only consider these are all conditions. D dash M is a parallel to BC. Next one, what you can write it here is, and DM is a line parallel to BC through M. So DM is also parallel to and DM is also parallel to BC through M. The point through M. So through M. So what is the condition here? Let's take one side, that is here AB, and here one line is there and here one line is there. So if these two lines are meeting at some X point, so these two lines are meeting at X point, then what you can write it here is, let's take this is WX and YX. So if you meeting at this point, then compulsory it should be any one line will be the parallel to the AB, not two lines. So what is that condition we have to write? So only one condition, only one line can pass through the one point which is parallel to another line. So which is parallel to another line. So for this, what you can write, this is the contradiction. So this is contradiction. What you can write it for this here is, so let's take, you can write D must be, that is D dash must be coincide with D. So that means D is the midpoint of AC. D is the midpoint of AC. So that is the case here. Let's take second one. So what is that second one they are given here? MD is perpendicular to AC. So here, what is that? MD is perpendicular to AC. We have to show that. So here, let's take, this is the angle of C, and this is angle D. So let's consider what is these two angles. We are going to take it here is DM is parallel to, so DM is parallel to BC as before condition. DM is parallel to CB. So what is that? ACB is equal to 90 degrees. So here 90 degrees. Then here also 90 degrees, and angle ADM is also equal to 90 degrees. Then what you can write it here, both angles are corresponding angles. So these two angles, so angle D and angle C are corresponding angles. Then what you can write it? So DC, MD, this is the line which is transversal. DM is parallel to, so DM is parallel to BC. For that, what you can write it here is MD is perpendicular to AC. So MD is perpendicular to AC. So like this, we need to show. Our next third statement. What is that? CM is equals to MA, that is of AB. Let's going to consider the triangles. What is that? Let's going to consider AMC, triangle ADM, and triangle CDM. So in these two triangles, so let's say conditions, these two triangles, what you can write it here as, so what are the conditions you can take it here? The conditions are AD will be equal to DC. Why? Because AD will be equal to DC. So AD will be equal to DC. So since D is the midpoint, of AC. Next one, angle ADM. So here this is the angle. So what is that? So this is the angle of this one. What is the first triangle? Angle ADM will be equal to angle CDM. So what is that CDM? That will be equal to 90 degrees each. So 90 degrees. So here it is also 90 degrees. Both are in the triangles. Then DM is a common thing. So DM equal to DM. So what is that? Both are common side. In the both the triangle, DM is common side. So triangle ADM is congruent to triangle CDM. So both are congruent to triangles. Then what you can write it by CPCT, what you can write? AM will be equal to CM. But what condition we have to use? So AM is equal to half of the AB, since M is the midpoint. M is the midpoint of AB. By above conditions, you can write CM is equals to half of the AB. So finally, what you can write? That is the condition. What you can write? AM will be equal to CM will be equal to AM will be equal to CM will be equal to half of the AB. Hence, we are proved. Like this, we need to show. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.